सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः, सर्वे सन्तु निरामयः. May everyone be fulfilled of happiness. May everyone be free from illness. Commencing with this Sanskrit saying, Hi, I'm Veera Rawal, student of Sant Kabir School, studying in 11th grade, and I'm a proud lead buddy. Humans have special skills, special traits, special qualities which make them different from all other livings. And I believe LEAD is such a program which enhances all these skills, being soft and to an extent also solid skills. And if I had to entitle my whole LEAD journey, then I would title it as Enhancing the Human, because that's what LEAD does to us. When asked about what is leadership to me is an act of an individual wherein he or she takes the responsibility and rises to the occasion. My idea of being leader is to create a vision and guide the team to tread the path and lead them unitedly towards their goals by mentoring, motivating, delegating, and ensuring the timeline disciplines. We had to conduct 6 virtual challenges throughout our LEAD journey, and they were very fruitful and very exciting. The first virtual challenge, we had to create a wand with 3 strengths, and my 3 strengths are: first, candor, that is frankness and openness about my opinions; clarity, clarity of my thoughts as well as my actions; credibility, my candorness and my clarity makes people to trust in me and believe in me easily. These are the 3 parameters of my symbols: candor, clarity, credibility, which makes my wand of capability. My go-to mantra is grow through what you go through. That means every success, every failure, every experience of your life has taught you something, and this teaching is going to be helpful to you in every other stage of your life to become more bigger and bigger. The second virtual challenge made at Drishtikon, we had to create a vision board, and I want to be a specialized business professional. And I believe there are 5 minimum skills required. First, knowledge about the subject, educational qualification and the required degree are very important. Critical thinking, reading, researching and analyzing are the best way to develop critical thinking. Communicative and collaborative skills, trust, listening skills, observing and sharing can be developed and lead to communicative and collaborative skills. HR psychology, which is very important in this field, can be developed by experience of work and knowledge of current laws. Lastly, integrity, which can be developed by time management, obedience, punctuality of the work, etc. The third virtual challenge, Khel Khilauno Ka, wherein we had to create 3 toys. I went for very simple toys, not so robotic, not so scientific. This is a finger puppet, this is a stuffed toy, and this is a board game. All the resources used over here are in-house, which were available at my home and were easy to go. The fourth virtual challenge, the cucina, which means the kitchen in Italian, wherein we had to complete 3 challenges. I went for chopping vegetables, helped cooking meal, and kept the utensils at their places. The experience that I gained from the kitchen task was patience, sense of synchronization, basic common skills required, be a multitasker, and high tolerance level. The fifth virtual challenge, we had to talk about a problem, and I talked about insecurity is not a barrier to talk. We have heard a lot about mental health and depression, but it is observed that 94% of youth experience insecurities in their teenagers. The common insecurities that are observed are way of appearance, not being worthy, social judgment, unfamiliar situations, and many more. And the insecurities can result into demoralizing one's self-esteem, self-confidence, anxiety, and even may lead to depression. A research says that 20% of teens will experience depression before they reach to their adulthood. There are enormous number of cases when the youth, by comparing their lifestyles with others, have developed insecurities. And I believe whenever this problem would be solved, following would be the outcome. Youth would be in a better state of mind and would be more socially confident. There would be reduced in case of depression for about 20%. The atmosphere at their homes would be cheerful and they would be normal with their families. Youth would be less distracted and can focus on the crucial years of their life. Youth would be more confident and would develop the attitude to not to give up easily. Tackling failures with positive attitude and face criticism would be another good outcome. When I would have to carry out this challenge, following would be my actions. Indulge them in the activities and hobbies that they are interested in, and I would conduct it by conducting public sessions, workshops, webinars, seminars, etc. Second would be public awareness on insecurity insecurities, for which I would create posters, blogs, and I would interview with the experts in the field. Last would be one-to-one open discussions. Friendly talks, group discussions are the best way to talk and console someone. The sixth virtual challenge, wherein we had to spread awareness about certain topic. I chose the topic importance of life skills. Though educational qualification is required, but nowadays people look for more skill-based people rather than their educational degrees. Life skills are basic skills which helps one to thrive through their life journey. These are basic skills that are acquired by various experiences and common problems that are encountered in life. UNESCO, WHO and NICF list the 10 core life skill strategies and techniques. Problem solving, critical thinking, effective communication skills are one of their examples. When I had to carry out this social action, my first action was to make myself aware about the subject, for which I searched on Wikipedia, talked with experts and talked with my family. The second step was social awareness amongst the community, for which I created a Facebook page and I posted 3 videos for it. And first video was what are life skills, its importance. Second was Gandhiji, the pioneer of life skills, which was published on 2nd of October. And third was academics and life skills. It was overwhelming when we reached to more than 1900 people over the internet in just 10 days. Challenges faced over here were very basic: time management, a bit of camera consciousness, network and internet issues, and lastly COVID-19. Overall learnings from the whole lead journey are: develop better oratory and communicative skills. I learned to draft professional emails to reach out to the speakers. Life learning skills from the speakers, advanced presentation tips from the camp, complete the task in given time with limited resources. All the skills that I utilized over here were oratory and communicative skills, collaborative skills in the virtual camps, technical affairs like presentations, synchronization of the matter, planning, plotting, etc., etc., creativity in making vision boards and the one of capability, public speaking that I'm doing right now, presentation and articulation of thoughts, innovation for making the toys, and lastly independent decision making. My whole lead journey was very fruitful and I enjoyed it a lot. I had a very fulfilling journey of completing all the lead projects. I learned the human aspect hitherto unknown to me, which has brought a clarity to my thoughts. I have learned to respect and understand different perspectives of different people. There is a lot to learn from the solid skills that are present in our house, also from our parents, which has helped me to learn more for the home task. And lastly, the journey has surely made me more confident, a better listener, and overall a better person. Lastly, I would requote a quote by John Maxwell: a pessimist would complain about the wind, an optimist would wait to change the wind, but a leader would adjust the sail. Thank you.